We are ready and excited to welcome people back to summer.
Registration's underway for Anoka-Hennepin School's Community Ed Summer programs. Classes are filling up fast, and most of the activities will take place here at Northdale Middle School.
In the building, we're going to have Anastasia the musical performed. We are going to have a series of sports camps featuring Olympic themes. We are going to have robotics.
Because of their partnership with the City of Coon Rapids, the school district will use the Riverwind Community Center for programs both indoors and out.
There is a new pickleball court, there is a children's playground, there's also a basketball court, and it's connected nicely to a walking path.
A complete list of camps and activities are on the district's website for students to choose from.
So some classes are one-day opportunities, other classes are week-long, and some run the entire summer.
Community education offers a number of swimming programs for a wide range of ages and abilities. All aquatics programming takes place at the Roosevelt Community Pool in Blaine.
Families can stack different opportunities and work in community ed classes around their vacation.
Summer programs start in June. For registration information, visit discovercommunityed.com. I'm Steve Antis reporting for Community Update.
A big milestone this week at Anoka-Ramsey Community College for a project that's been more than a decade in the making. Work is officially underway on a major renovation project involving the college's business and nursing programs.
This is a great day.
A great day indeed. College officials and other local dignitaries helped break ground Wednesday on a construction project that will revamp space for the ARCC business and nursing programs.
Nursing education today is active learning, it's hands-on, it's simulation, of which we had nothing for simulation. And over the last 15 years that I've been here, and especially over the last 5 years, we have piecemealed together simulation rooms.
In all, more than 34,000 square feet of space will be renovated over the next 15 months. The project includes 5 state-of-the-art flexible classrooms for active learning.
This new building, wide, spread-out classrooms with flat tables, no more tiered auditoriums, lots of active learning. The ability for the faculty to move around the classroom instead of just standing as a sage on the stage.
But getting to the point of construction hasn't been easy. State officials toured the campus several times to get a first-hand look at the conditions, most recently in January of 2020. It was that year the project finally secured more than $16 million in construction funding, thanks to the help of local legislators.
You know, I grew up a mile down the road from where we are right now, and I actually live even closer now. So Anoka-Ramsey has been part of my community and part of my backyard my whole life, and I'm just thrilled to see this happen. It's such a valuable institution for our community.
The project is now on the fast track. Abatement proceedings started last week. Next week, teardown begins inside the building.
The plan is that in late July, a year and a couple of months from now, the building should be complete and we should be ready to move back in the start of August, and school starts in the fall of 2022, the middle of August.
The new space could allow the nursing program to grow. Currently, Anoka-Ramsey enrolls 80 new students each semester, but gets hundreds of applications. It takes 5 semesters to get a nursing degree. School officials say more than 90% of graduates are employed in their field of choice 6 months after graduation.
When people come through here, you'll see that literally we have every piece of equipment, everything that a normal fitness facility would have. We have access to video, we have access to music, and then we have the state-of-the-art equipment in here. So you really don't have to go anywhere after school. All our kids can literally stay right here and get all their needs met within one place, in one building. I think that's the greatest benefit of this whole deal.
I mean, you should take pride in your school. You should take pride in your space and your surroundings and the things you're able to use. And yeah, there is no comparison between this space and that space. And while our kids grew to love it through the years because it was theirs, I think, when you watch kids peek through the windows and see what this is like, there's a real sense of pride in our kids and in our community that, yeah, this is ours and it will be for a long time.
This is their room. This is something that was created for them. It's a unifying aspect of every program in our school. Now we have the ability to train them for whatever they need. And I think that having that centralized location to do it, having the space to do it, and just the community that it can bring between the students and everybody else who works in here, that's going to be the best aspect of this room.
What a rush.
If you're looking for a few laughs, head to Boulevard Plaza this Friday night, where the family-friendly movie Playing with Fire will be shown. The drive-in movie is set to start around 8:30 p.m. Boulevard Plaza is located at 2880 Coon Rapids Boulevard on the grounds of the Coon Rapids Ice Center. The drive-in movie is sponsored by the Coon Rapids Community Strength Foundation. Looking for some summer fun? The 3M Open returns to the TPC Twin Cities in July. Tickets are now on sale to the general public. Currently, the PGA Tour is still only allowing 30% capacity at events, but that could change. The tournament runs from July 19th through the 25th in Blaine. For tickets or more information, log on to 3mopen.com. Money from the tournament will be donated to 7 different charity partners.
This has been a great project.
In a rush of activity, contractors are putting the finishing touches on a whole host of improvements at Bunker Beach before opening day in June.
They're laying the final layer of plaster on the floor of the wave pool.
The wave pool is at the center of a $6.5 million renovation project which began last summer when Anoka County closed the water park due to the pandemic. Behind the head wall, they've installed 4 new 150 horsepower motors.
It's more energy efficient. It will generate 8 different styles of waves that range from 2 to 3 feet tall.
Another change will be in the water.
It's been 30 years. You would jump in maybe in June. It might be a little cool, but now it's going to be heated, and that's going to help us on days that are not as nice as the 80 or 90 degree days that we have in the summer where it really packs people in.
Parents will be pleased to make use of the newly built family restroom.
That has 4 family restrooms, a space for lactation functions, as well as a tube rental area.
Next to the wave pool is a new lagoon.
We also added a 3,000 square foot children's lagoon with 8 different spray features.
High above the lagoon, a bucket stands ready for fun.
That is the Mega Soaker, and that, believe it or not, holds 200 gallons of water, and it will slowly tip, and the water will be diffused and splash on into the play area.
The water park pool capacity can accommodate 2,500 people.
Everybody's excited to see this reopen and see people and kids jumping in the pool again. We will be opening at full capacity with no restrictions.
The grand reopening of Bunker Beach is set for Saturday, June 5th at 11 a.m. The outdoor water park will be open daily through Labor Day. For more information, log on to bunkerbeach.com. I'm Steve Antis reporting for Community Update.
Here's your City Council recap for Thursday, May 20th. The The Coon Rapids Police Department is getting a grant for a full-time auto theft investigator. The 2-year grant, which starts July 1st, comes from the Minnesota Department of Commerce and totals more than $200,000. The dedicated investigator will work all auto theft cases for Coon Rapids, as well as selected cases in the city of Anoka. Both cities had a combined 135 motor vehicle thefts in 2020, an increase of 19% from the previous year. Some good news for walkers and runners in the city. Several sidewalk gaps will be filled this summer. The 4 locations are all off Coon Rapids Boulevard, one near Xavier Street, another just east of Hanson Boulevard, and the third near 103rd Avenue and Coon Rapids Boulevard. The final location is the northern stretch of Springbrook Drive at Coon Rapids Boulevard. Work is expected to begin in mid-July. An annual tradition honoring those who've served and died for our country is coming up. On Tuesday night, Mayor Jerry Cook proclaimed May 28th as Poppy Day.
The basic purpose of the annual distribution of poppies is eloquently reflected in the desire to honor the dead by helping the living.
The Coon Rapids American Legion and Coon Rapids VFW have both adopted the poppy as a commemorative symbol to honor those killed in war. Poppies will be available outside several local businesses. All donations are used for programs that support veterans, their families, and the military community. And that's your City Council recap for Thursday, May 20th. You can stay up to date on the City Council by checking out the full agendas online at coonrapidsmn.gov. The meetings are also live on cable and streamed on the CTN YouTube channel.
So in 2021, post-COVID, our recreation programs are pretty much going to be back to normal come this summer.
After an unexpected pause last summer due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the fun and games are back this summer. The Rec on the Spot program has been popular with local kids.
So for our youth programming, we have the Rec on the Spot program that is our free mobile recreation program that'll be going around to a number of parks. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays during the day. They go for about an hour and a half at each park.
New this year, Revolutionary Sports is offering various camps and classes in local parks for a fee. Sign-ups are underway, with camps and classes taking place in July and August.
So Revolutionary Sports has 3 different programs. They've got a couple week-long camps, which are multi-sport. They have a T-ball program, soccer program, as well as a Ninja Warrior course program.
There's also programming for adults and seniors.
B4.
One of the popular ones is Parking Lot Bingo for those 55 and over, which started during the pandemic and is expanding this year with more sessions. And finally, a drive-in movie is planned for Friday, May 28th at Boulevard Plaza. The family flick Playing with Fire will be shown on the big screen around 8:30 p.m.
So all of our information for our programs can be found on our city website. You can go through the class sign up for listings of all the different programs, as well as look up our Park and Rec brochure, which is on the city website, and also follow our Facebook page for Parks and Recreation with the City of Coon Rapids.
Two cards, and I'll give you some instructions. And it's on 97.9.
Be sure you have a bingo card, and we're very, very happy you joined us.
G51, G51.
Parking Lot Bingo is back at the Coon Rapids Soccer Complex.
I-16, I-16.
Nearly 50 players signed up for the 55 and older event, sponsored by the Coon Rapids Senior Center.
B4.
Parking Lot Bingo will be held on the 2nd and 4th Monday of each month, with special events through September.
G59 and O64.
That is correct. That is a bingo.
All right.
The prizes came courtesy of local merchants.
We love seniors and we love Jensen's.
The 10th and final game played was Coverall Bingo.
We don't always have $20 prizes, but today we do. So good luck on the coverall.
O70. O70.
Jill Dupay of Coon Rapids was the big winner.
It looks like chocolates, a t-shirt. There's supposed to be a gift card in there. And $20 for Target.
And even though Minnesota plans to end restrictions on indoor activities by May 28th, unless it rains, parking lot bingo will remain.
Did you have some fun? Yay!
I'm Steve Antis reporting for Community Update.